It's over, everyone. What is going on? It's Preacher Man Sports. Welcome back to another video. And the Denver Broncos, yes, you're looking at that right, what I put. The Broncos have beaten the Las Vegas Raiders 34-18. I'm so happy that they finally beat this fucking trash-ass franchise. We lost 8 straight to this. Second most active losses to a team, only behind the Bears losing 10 straight to the fucking Packers. And the Broncos, they haven't won against the Las Vegas Raiders since December 2019 when Drew Lock was a first-year quarterback. We almost blew that game, ironically. And the Broncos today, they put belt to ass on the Raiders. At the start of the game, it looked like 10-0. I'm like, oh, my God. And Brock Bowers had that crazy touchdown on P.J. Lock. I thought, oh, my God, here we go again. And then looked like the Raiders were going to get another touchdown. They threw a pick six. Gardner Minshew sailed a pass over Brock Bowers, and PS2 picked it off, returned it for a pick six, and it changed all the momentum because the Raiders literally couldn't get anything else going. And, oh, my God, I'm so glad. The fucking Raiders, I knew that team was not good from the start, man. I knew that team wasn't good from the start. They're like, oh, they beat the Raiders. Oh, more like the Ravens choking than them actually winning. Man, the defense was great today. Offense was actually good. Bo Nix had himself a great game. You know, I think he was 19 of 27, 207 yards, I think. He had 2 touchdowns. He had the rushing touchdown, you know, and he threw no picks. Broncos didn't turn the ball over at all. Great job right there. Javonte was leading rusher. He was also the leading receiver. Oh, my God. That's bad, man. That's actually bad. Like, I don't know what to say on that part. That's bad. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get into this. Troy Franklin, come on, man. That would have been a highlight reel play from Bo Nix. He threw it deep downfield. He was wide open. He got behind the safeties. It was in stride, and he dropped it. I'm like, oh, my God. He just pulled a KJ Hamler impression. Troy Franklin, you got to catch that, man. And, you know, Sean Payton and Bo Nix had words on this sideline. I'm on Bo Nix's side. I'm not sure what you want Nix to do. He's not the one dropping that pass. All right. Bo Nix had a good game. The offensive line is getting more banged up because Paczynski, he got hurt. Wattenberg got hurt. I think he'll be fine, though. Bowles got hurt initially, but he came back through. But they gave up 3 sacks, bro. Two of them to Max Crosby. All right, and one of those sacks, Bo Nix just stood there and let him get him. Christian Wilkins got a sack too, and that was on Miners. Come on, Miners. He whiffed on that blocking scheme. But Bo Nix spread the ball out. Defense was very, very good. 3 interceptions, 2 by Surtain. One was a pick six, and then 1 by Riley Moss. We got some white-on-white crime alert because he picked off Gardner Minshew on a jump ball. Oh, man, that was fun. I don't care. That's the best. That's the highlight of the night. And the defensive line got 3 sacks on Gardner Minshew. Defensive line still getting pressure. Nick Bonito had a sack. John DeCooper got a sack, and Zach Allen got a sack. Yeah, so really great game all around. And yeah, fuck the Raiders, all right? Fuck the Raiders. Fuck Antonio Pierce. Fuck Mark Davis. Fuck that entire Raiders franchise, all right? I hate that team so much. The Broncos had so many times where they had the Raiders beat, but they pull some of the stupidest shit that makes them win. It's like a couple years ago with Kendall Hinton dropping a 3rd down when Surtain had probably his worst game of his career against fucking Devontae Adams, or the fumble 6 by fucking Melvin Gordon that same fucking season. Like, the Broncos, they have got to be better than that, man. And finally, they get the last word so far on the Raiders. And right now, the Broncos are over 500. Oh, my God. I didn't think this would happen. Holy shit. But defense, really good today. I think Cody Barton led the team in tackles, I think. Just a really good game all around. Special teams was really good for really both teams. The only bright spot for the Raiders was Brock Bowers. Amir Abdullah had that long run That was the only bad thing of the run, or else, you know, Madison, he didn't do anything. He did nothing. And I don't want to hear from Raider fans, oh, but we didn't have Devontae Adams. I don't care, all right? I really don't. Adams is getting traded, all right? He's not happy there, clearly. Oh, we didn't have Devontae. I don't care, bro. We didn't have Diablo. Oh, who gives a shit? Yeah. Gonna call out this certain Raiders fans. Oh, the Raiders defense is better than the Broncos. Oh, I would be surprised if we don't get at least 20. Well, you didn't get 20 points. You realistically got 10. That last touchdown was a stat pad because the Broncos gave you that. The game was already out. We were up by 24 at that time. Okay. So nice one on that one, Ash. You know, he knows I'm just fucking around. But still, that's a bad take. This Broncos defense is good, all right? They got better personnel. All right. Next week, we're playing the Chargers in Denver. I know we're gonna win that game because, you know, there's that fucking pervert at quarterback who's literally like 0-3 in Denver in his career, and he has a losing record against the Broncos. No. All right, no, it's not gonna happen. All right, but yeah, just a really good game. We can put belt to ass on this fucking horrible ass team. All right, the Raiders, they're not good. Gardner Minshew, he got benched because he was so terrible. He barely had 100 yards, and most of that came in that first quarter, believe it or not. Most of it came in that first quarter, so that's crazy. After that, he couldn't do shit against the Broncos. That's fucking crazy, man. But I'm so happy. Thank God this streak is over with. I don't have to hear this from Raider fans. We get the fucking last word this time so far until we meet in Las Vegas later into the season. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Fuck the Las Vegas Raiders and their fans. And Broncos 3-2, over 500. Wow. Yeah. See you guys soon. Peace out. Go Broncos.